That's a good girl. That's my voice. My voice got her excited, right? We're just starting to walk. Right? You see how shut down she is from having a phone caller on her. Good girl. Um, so Zack George is putting out the lies and propaganda like crazy again. Um, Look, you have to be aware of people that change what they're saying and change the words they're using like every couple months. He's now calling balance trainers aversive trainers, right? Which is insinuating that people are just putting tools on dogs and just jamming them, and nothing could be further from the truth. Uh, it insinuates that people are trying to hurt dogs. It's insinuating that people are not using rewards when the people that he talks about are food reward based. Hey, good girl, right? Food reward based that just happen to use tools, right? So the latest one thing that he said this morning was that people are using these tools as a quick fix. We worked with a girl for 3 weeks. Her mom still can't handle. Her mom needed the help. She needed the help of the punk caller too because she's so hyper that hyper vigilant, right? You see that? Good girl. So hyper vigilant about things that it helps her to calm down, right? We did foundational work. Now, how much did she do at home? I can't tell you. I can tell you we did a lot here. And when I try to take her on a walk, she's very into everything, right? Inside the house, she's destructive. She's very into trying to find everything. And now, again, I've told you before that her mom keeps toys around, and it's not good for a dog like this to have toys all over the place until they've learned to settle down. Once they've learned to settle down, it's not as big a deal, right? But nobody is saying these things are a quick fix. Nobody is saying put these things on your dog and you don't have to do any kind of foundational work and you don't have to fix your relationship. Nobody is saying that. Zack George is the biggest lying piece of trash when he talks about other people. Hey, great trick trainer. And I think it sucks that he started all this crap because I used to like watching him. And once he started lying about other people, I just can't do it. I can't stand liars. I can't stand corporate establishment hacks. I can't stand authoritarians that say my way is the only way. And that's Zack George. And let's talk about the studies that they use. The studies that they do, first off, if you watch Robert Cabral, if you watch Larry Crone, if you watch Andy Kruger, Shield Canine, Has is the guy's name. They condition the tools with the food when they use it from a young age, right? Just checking out the, let's get her focused, right? Right, look, good, good girl. See, now I could have, if she would have stayed focused back there, I could have corrected, but she's going. But anyways, where was I going? Food based. I'm gonna have to put you up and bring you back out to play, or maybe just put you up. What was I saying? Lost my train of thought. Yeah, good girl. Oh, they always say you gotta fix your relationship. There's something wrong with the relationship. You gotta fix the relationship. Nobody is saying. I mean, I'm sure there's some. I'm sure there are some people out there that are saying, "Here, just put this on there; it'll fix everything." But the majority of trainers that use aversive tools, even the ones that use it on every dog, will tell you you have something to fix with your relationship. You need to work with your dog. You need to give the dog structure and guidance. The tool is only there to help you. Oh, and the studies. That's where we were going. The studies that they use, they put them on the dogs. They don't teach the dog how to avoid correction. So most of these guys, they don't even start using the tools for the first couple weeks, right? So they'll do 2 weeks of training and they'll be using the tools right away in these studies. Whereas the guys that use the tools, they do their training and then add the tools on. So the dog has a base knowledge of what is expected already. The tools are only there to help clarify and make things better. Now, as you know, I don't hardly use them, so I shouldn't even be talking about them and defending them. But occasionally I do use them, like with this girl. Good girl. And I think it absolutely has helped her. She does leave it on when she's free inside because she has to stop what she calls frantic behaviors. And I'm like, because you have these toys laying all over the place. She said, if I don't have stuff out though, she goes and starts chewing on the wall. So just 2 bones. All you need. Hey, settle down. Do 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 do. Good girl. What's up, buddy? Uh-uh. Uh-uh. All right. Easy. Easy breezy. Anyways. Did I hit all the points? Let's see. Most of the time, tools are conditioned with food, just like Susan Garrett does her head halty, which is way worse. Head halties are way worse than prong collars. Um, Nobody's saying it's a shortcut. It does help the people, uh, but it sometimes also helps the dogs. Zack George is a lying piece of trash, which is too bad because he's got cool energy when he's working with the dogs, right? That that happy energy is infectious. It's what people need. Good girl. But when you lie, dude, it's crazy. Just let people do what they want to do, as long as they're not hurting dogs. So, insinuating that trainers are hurting dogs because of the tools, lies, right? Insinuating and all the talk about dogs are shut down with these things. Look at the videos. Real science will take all that data as well and put it together. If real science isn't going to say, this is what our lab study did, so this is what it is. Real science is going to take all that empirical data, right? Video evidence out there in the world and say, okay, well, this is that and that's that. But that's not what they're doing. They're telling you that tools are absolutely terrible instead of saying, if you have to, learn how to do it properly. Do it good. Right? Be nice. They're not even nice. The left wing extremists are the worst authoritarians in the world. Yep. Good girl. Almost all your breakfast is done.